Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've all been out now. Happy Easter to everybody. Yeah, I just thought I'd take you for a quick stroll locally to where I live, since I'm out doing a bit of exercise. I'm just going to take you over to the Lydiate Chapel. It's called St. Catherine's Chapel, little historic area. I thought I'd bring you out by the canal, show you what's about near mine. So some of these fields that I'm actually walking past now are my permissions. You can see they stretch back there right through to the coast, actually, if you keep walking in that direction. But yeah, we're out on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal. Plenty of barges about. This canal goes back a hell of a long time, actually. There's a lot of history. A lot of boats have used this. Mainly they were, in the olden days, they were pulled by horses, as most of you probably know. So yeah, I'll take you over to the bridge. I'll show you some of the historic features that are still there today. See you in a minute. Right guys, well we're at where I want to show you. So just a little bit of background and history of the Leeds-Liverpool Canal. It's 127 miles long. There's a total of 91 locks, and it was built in 1770. We finished building it in 1774. The bridge is just behind me there. I am out for exercise today, but just trying to keep myself distant from everybody and try and do a video for you guys. So this bridge, which you can see here, all these horses, they would have been pulling these barges down here, all attached by thick ropes. And how cool is that? I don't know if you can see that. These markings there on the bridge is where the rope would have been rubbing against the bridge as they pulled all these boats down here. The boats would have been carrying big oil drums. They were stored well up there, and a hell of a lot of trade would have came through here. So I'm going to pursue on now to the St. Catherine's Chapel, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to take you to somewhere else which is on the way. It's one of the local pubs. You will have to excuse the noise because I'm walking right on a main road. But yeah, it's called the Scotch Piper Inn. It's in Lydiate, Merseyside. Just let this car pass, hang on. Yeah, it's in Lydiate, which is Lancashire, and it's the oldest pub in the historic county of Lancashire. It dates back as far back as 1320. So it's really cool, thatched roof. I'll give you a little bit of history as soon as we get there, but it's a grade 2 listed building, really nice. And yeah, quite a little cool thing to show you on our walk. See you in a minute. We're at the pub. I'll spin you around now, let you have a look. On the main road here, and this is the Scotch Piper. See what I mean with the thatched roof? Just look how old that looks. It's a really cool, really good place if you've not been here before, so I'd highly recommend it. But the fabric of the building is thought to date from 1320. Most of the current building is probably from the 16th century. It was originally known as the Royal Oak. According to local legend, it was renamed the Scoth Piper in honour of an injured Scottish piper connected with the Jacobite rebellion in the 18th century who visited the inn. The Moorcroft family were the landlords from the 1880s until 1945, and Tony Blair actually once visited the Scotch Piper in 1999 during his first term as Prime Minister. The Admiral Taverns pub suffered severe fire damage to its thatched roof on Tuesday the 6th of December 2016, and the main structure of the roof and fabric of the building were saved. The pub reopened in April 2017. It's a really nice pub, as I said. If you get a chance, give it a visit. Right, we finally arrived. Just in front of me is St. Catherine's Chapel. So, let's take a look, should we? It's an absolutely beautiful place. Loads of history. They've got a thing on once a year to do with Shakespeare plays. It's been cancelled this year for the ongoing COVID-19. If you ever get a chance, definitely give it a visit. This is it. You'd never even know the place was here. So we'll continue on over towards the walls and I'll give you a little bit of history. So, St. Catherine's Chapel, which is located in Lydiate, as I've just said. It was known locally as the Lydia Abbey and was built in 1500 for the private worship of the Island family, who held the lordship from 1410 to 1673. Its use as a private chapel probably ceased in 1550 following Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries, though a small cemetery on the same grounds, which is here, was still in use until the latter 19th century. The chapel, as I've said, survived as a ruin. It's situated in Lancashire, next to the Scotch Piper Inn, which is over there, which you've just seen. And in recent years, as I also said before, outdoor performances of Shakespeare have been held annually in the chapel grounds. And there's also been a few markets in there. So the history, as much as there is, it just keeps on going. It's an absolutely fascinating place. I absolutely love coming here. Every time there's just something about it. Just look at the old brickwork. And as said, this was built in 1500, so you're looking at a 500-year plus building. It's absolutely amazing. This is one of the entrances, the rear entrance. You would have walked in here. Just look at the size of that window that would have been there. To the rear of me, you've got the tall standing part, probably about, what, 60, 70 foot up there. Possibly there would have been a bell up there or something to ring, or no idea. That's just a guess off me. Now, don't quote me on this, but legend has it that they had an underground tunnel here. Now, over there, in that wood, there is a really old house that dates back to around the same time. Legend has it there's a tunnel that comes under this field into this building. No one's ever found it, but yeah, legend has it that that tunnel was used by the monk, or by whoever was here, to escape if there was ever a threat or anything to lead them to want to escape quickly. That apparently is the way and route they would have took to get out of here. Don't know if it's true, but as I said, legend has it. Now, I'm not going to get too close to these gravestones. Pay a little respect by staying a bit away, but the year on that gravestone there, 1631. There's another one there, 1650. Really old graveyard. There's actually a couple of mounds here as well. One there and one there. Now, I am going to mention this because there are, unfortunately, the minority of people out there that will try and nighthawk places. There's another bit of history for you. About 4 years ago, someone was caught metal detecting in here. They received an £8,000 fine and they were jailed for 3 years. Right guys, well, that is going to be a lot from me today. Would have been good to have Tom here as well, but as you know, we can't meet up with people, and Tom lives about 300 miles away. So if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button there, and we will see you sometime soon for another video. Maybe historic, maybe a live stream, who knows. See you soon, take care, bye.